What's up, guys? Welcome and/or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I gotta move quicker because my video's been cutting off on me since I'm low on storage space. So bear with me. Let's get your affirmation and jump into your reading. What's the affirmation for today's video, please? Whoa. Okay. Come on. All right, these cards. Okay, okay, go ahead with your bad self. All right. My life flows with ease and grace. My life flows with ease and grace. I'm completely synchronized with my body and we work together. I listen to it and am grateful for it. I'm completely synchronized with my body and we work together. I listen to it and am grateful for it. At the bottom of the deck, I eat to fuel my body, not to satisfy an appetite. I eat to fuel my body, not to satisfy an appetite. Okay, let's start with the Moonology deck. What does the collective need to know? It's time, please. Need to know at this time, please. Ooh, nah, eh. Don't act like you know me, like you know me, nah, eh. I'm not your homie, not your who. Okay, some of you need to be careful. Be mindful of your temper right now because I'm seeing that there's the energy is present here for you to kind of like blow up on somebody or try to like check somebody that's like coming for you or irritating you. Emotions running high. Some of you guys so high that you ready to risk it all to start fresh, start anew. Okay. I'm also getting that for those of you who are working towards something, I'm hearing a culmination of your efforts. Some of you are about to be proving somebody wrong, or whatever it is that somebody or somebodies were thinking of you or expecting of you. They're not even going to recognize you by the end of this, okay? They're not even going to understand or be able to comprehend how you made whatever this is you're working on or about to do possible. I'm also getting that you guys are needing to know and understand truly. Now is not the time for you to be arguing or bickering with anybody. And also you don't need to attempt to prove anybody wrong. Whatever it is that you're doing naturally is going to do that. I'm getting that your actions and your progress, your fruits will speak for itself. Nothing will come out of lashing out on anyone or trying to make people see you or a situation differently. You need to be focusing on yourself, focusing on your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations at this time. And most importantly, you need to work on the things that you've been avoiding taking care of or afraid of taking care of for whatever reason. Let's see what else we got here. Why's the fiery climax approaches here? Why's the come up the situation? Why's the reverse here? Some of you are also going to be checking somebody that feels like they have a certain type of relationship with you. They might be trying to cross a certain boundary and you might have to reinstate just exactly where that boundary lies. I'm hearing come again. Oh my gosh, look at all this blues, reds, and purples. Heavy indigo energy. You know what's interesting? So you guys, right now you're pretty much aligned. From your root chakra to your crown chakra, you're pretty much aligned. I'm seeing that right now is all about clean slates, new beginning. You're starting fresh, and it's so important that you make sure that you're you continue to vibe high. You need to continue to vibe high. Protect your peace. Reinstate your boundaries. I don't care how many times you need to do it. Let people know, hey, check yourself. You don't got to go off on them. You can do it lovingly. You can do it kindly. But you just got to let people know. And I'm also getting that don't be afraid to go after the things that you want. Whatever your goals and those dreams are that you have, don't be afraid to go after it, because right now is really the opportune time for you to take the steps to do that. You are safe. You are protected. You and your loved ones are safe, according to the cards here. Show the world the real you. Look at all of this. Okay, so, damn. We have the full moon in Aquarius, the new moon in Aquarius, the full moon in Aries, the new moon in Aries, the new moon in Scorpio, and the new moon in Cancer. Whoa. Your energy is so big, and it's so bold, and it's so bright. 606 is significant. And I'm getting that, like, you're not only about to be showing the world the real you, but a new and improved version of you. People are going to be very shocked and confused, because whatever idea or perspective they had of you, they're going to be seeing something completely new, something completely different. Let's see what Tarot has to say about this. Some of you are going to have people asking you out more. I also see you getting more attention. People trying to take pictures of you or take pictures with you or something like that. Okay, we're going to go through one by one. Fiery climax approaches. Nothing will come with the situation. Avoid of Christmas and work through your fears, please. I'm also getting that now is not the time for you guys to make yourselves feel overwhelmed. If you start feeling overwhelmed, make sure you take the time out to check yourself and check that energy, because it's not a scapegoat. It's just a distraction. It's meant to make you feel like you're not doing what you're meant to be doing. Okay. So I'm getting that your image, the way you present yourself, is actually going to change drastically. Some of you guys, there could be people who, I don't know why your image is so important right now. People are viewing you as like arrogant, reckless, a show off. They think you all that. Some people might feel like they need to humble you. I'm getting that whatever image this is that people have of you, it's not even about to be the same no more. So people are going to learn their lesson about the way that they speak on you. And it's not just you. It's like you're just the catalyst for this thing. Like, this sounds weird. I know it does, but it's like people are going to learn how to address other people through how they addressed you. I'm also getting that some of you guys, you're not conforming anymore. You're no longer conforming to other people's ideas, their beliefs, their belief systems, whatever it is. You're coming through as like a rebel. I'm also getting that now is really the time for you to let go of the things that you've been afraid of. Some of you have been wanting to try things, do new things, go new places, but you've been letting that little voice in the back of your mind hold you back and prevent you from doing those things. And for others of you, you've been allowing other people's view of you stop you. Like, oh no, if I do this, they're going to say this about me. They're going to gossip about me, spread lies about me. I'm getting gone are the days where you're letting other people dictate what you should value and how you should be seen. Some of you are about to be retired people pleasers. Retired people chasers. This is going to trigger some people. I'll tell you that. All right, let's clarify. Bring love into the situation with the new moon Aquarius. It's time to take action with the new moon Aries. And you know, ones are safe with the new moon Cancer. Some of you had to learn also that I'm especially if you've been like dressing to please other people, conforming to please other people, you're realizing that nothing has changed in your life by trying to fit in a box and appeal to other people. You're not where you want to be. Nothing has improved. In fact, it's almost like things have gotten worse if it just hasn't been you stuck in a loop. And then you being stuck in a loop is almost like things getting worse anyways, because you're not progressing, you're not growing. You're learning that like nothing comes from those habits being that way. Four, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. It's time for you guys to move on. It's time for you to move on. It's time to take action and move on. Accept what wasn't working out. Accept that you had to walk away from something. Accept that nothing was coming out of a situation that you was pouring your all into or conforming to. Because some of you guys thought, oh, if I just made this tweak about myself to adjust to them, then maybe I'll be more accepted in this situation. Oh, if I just did this, or I made myself smaller, or if I silence myself, then I will just be a little bit more accepted. Nope, it's time for you to walk away. Nothing's coming from you staying in that. Nothing's coming in from you trying to be like the good boy or the good girl, or trying to apply. I'm also getting that some of you guys could be in a space where it's like you were forced to put forward like a certain type of image, or you wanted to. You thought that that image was going to be what sold for you. And I'm seeing Chloe Bailey in my head right now. And this is no dig or anything like that to her, but I'm specifically getting how, you know, some of us were accustomed to seeing her one way, and then like all of a sudden was boom, bam, bow, sex appeal, sex appeal, sex appeal all over the place with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And some of you guys may be realizing that you don't have to do that to get what you want. Okay, I see a culmination of finances, solid foundations showing up for you in your energy. And this has to do with your love, how you love yourself and how you love others, members of your community, how you pour into them and allow them to pour back into you. In order for you to be in this energy and to stay in this energy and preserve it, nourish it, nurture it, you have to let go of some old ways of thinking. Some of you could also have this idea that you have to be traditional in a certain sense. You may have to marry or something like that. Some of you could be feeling like you can't move on from a relationship because you're married, and once you're married, you have to stay that way. But I'm getting it's time for you to take action, because wherever it is that you are, or where nothing was coming of that situation, and I mean nothing at all, except for you being in a monotonous situation and going over in circles and cycles. But if you want this to change, you have to start being a change. 444 on the clock. And then we have the Ace of Wands here, where you and your loved ones are safe. Do not be afraid to take inspired action. You have new beginnings here, that with things that you're going to be passionate about, so excited about. And some of you could previously been hesitant to try these things or go after these things because you wondered, how will this impact or affect my family, my loved ones, my community? You sacrificed yourself and made yourself smaller because you were concerned about how it would impact or affect the ones that you love. And I'm actually getting that it's going to aid them. It's going to benefit them. You doing what you're meant to do is going to be of great help to them, not any hindrance at all. You need to let go of this idea, this mindset that you're going to be like your community's downfall or anything like that, because I'm getting that it's actually quite the opposite. Know when it's time to give up. And I'm getting that what you guys need to understand that it's time to give up is a false image of yourself. Some of you developed beliefs that you had to present yourself in a certain way. You had to be a certain way. All you got to do is be you. It's time for you to step up and step out as you. That's the reading I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.